I've been wanting to make a video about how we find the gift in any challenging situation. And the reason I wanted to do this was because it is such a fundamental and powerful tool that we can have at our disposal. Now, I know there are cliches around this, and it can feel like, oh, why would I want to find the gift? It's terrible, this situation. There's nothing here for me to find. Yes, that is absolutely valid. And sometimes we just have to be with what's going on and survive as best we can. And at the same time, it is a cliche, and it's a cliche for a reason. The reason is that it is extremely useful. When we think of the gift, it automatically changes the dynamic somewhat. So I prefer a question from Babette Rothschild, which is, what can I make out of this? What can I make out of this? And the reason I love it is because it positions us as being able to do something about the situation. That argument with someone we care about, oh, what can I make out of this? Well, I can actually make some kind of repair with them. I can actually work out what it is that has triggered me so much and understand something about that. I can work out perhaps what has triggered them so much. And with the understanding from that, we can actually forge a stronger connection. What can I make out of this? One of my big struggles has been, and it was hidden to me for decades, was social, and is, I suppose, social anxiety. You know, this when going into groups or speaking or something like that. What gifts have I found from that? What can I make out of that? Well, it taught me an immense amount about creativity, where how do I actually find a way to manage these situations that I feel so uncomfortable in? Resilience, how can I actually be with those difficult feelings that come up? Connection, how can I actually really be more aware of what's going on for another person, more aware of what's going on in myself, and respond according to that. And I can say that what it's taught me, the social anxiety, the gifts are enormous, absolutely enormous over the years. Would I have preferred to be without it? In many ways, yes. But that said, and this is a very important part, we can only work with what we have here. That's all we can work with. So given that this is going on, that this is my life, this is my situation, what can I make out of this is the most useful way that we can shift ourselves out of that state which can so often feel like we're being victimized, towards something where we actually feel like we have at least some sense of possibility and some sense of control.